When we hear the term Buddhist practice, our minds almost always go to one place, the meditation cushion. We see the serene posture, the closed eyes, the silent room. We've come to believe that the real work, the real transformation, only happens when we are sitting still, separate, and removed from our busy lives. But the Buddha taught that the cushion is just the training ground. The real game is played out here, in our conversations, in our work, in our choices at the grocery store. What if the most profound practices were not about escaping your life, but about transforming it from the inside out, moment by moment, even when you're too busy to formally meditate? Today, we're answering a question that so many of us have. Besides formal meditation, what are some simple, practical Buddhist practices I can integrate into my already busy schedule? The beautiful truth is that the Buddhist path is a full life path, not just a mental exercise. Think of it this way. Formal meditation is like weightlifting. It builds the muscle of mindfulness and concentration. But a truly healthy person also needs cardio and flexibility training. The practices we'll explore today are the practices of an engaged heart. They are how we take the strength we build in silence and use it skillfully in the world. They are powerful, standalone practices that can turn every moment of your day into an opportunity for wisdom and kindness. Let's explore 3 simple yet profound practices you can begin today. First is the practice of mindful commitments, also known as the 5 Precepts. Now, these are not rigid commandments. They are trainings, voluntarily taken on to bring our actions into harmony with our hearts. Think of them as a daily practice of causing less harm. The core 5 are a commitment to protect life and cultivate kindness, a commitment to generosity and taking only what is freely given, a commitment to respectful relationships, avoiding exploitation, a commitment to truthful and kind speech, a commitment to clarity of mind, avoiding intoxicants that lead to heedlessness. You don't need extra time for this. You just bring this ethical awareness to the choices you are already making. The second practice is generosity, or Dāna. This is one of the most important practices on the path, and it doesn't have to mean writing a big check. Dāna is the simple practice of letting go and opening the heart. You can practice it in countless small ways all day long. You can offer the generosity of a material thing, paying for a coffee for the person behind you. You can offer the generosity of your time and energy, putting your phone away and giving a colleague 5 minutes of your complete listening attention. You can offer the generosity of a kind word, giving a genuine compliment or offering encouragement. Each small act of giving loosens the grip of self-centeredness and fills the heart with joy. The third practice is the pause for right speech. This is so important, it's a core part of the Noble Eightfold Path. Our words have the power to build people up or tear them down. This practice is simple. Before you speak, especially when you feel reactive, create a tiny pause, just one breath. In that space, you can ask yourself, is what I'm about to say true? Is it kind? Is it helpful? This 1-second pause is a revolutionary act. It can prevent countless arguments and regrets, and transforms your communication into a genuine expression of your mindfulness.
Think of your practice like that of a master musician. Formal meditation is like practicing your scales. The musician sits alone in a room, diligently training their fingers, developing precision and skill. This disciplined solo practice is absolutely essential. It builds the technical foundation. But the point of practicing scales is not just to be good at scales. The point is to be able to play beautiful music with others. The mindful commitments are like playing in tune with the rest of the band, creating harmony instead of discord. Generosity is like sharing your musical gift with an audience, playing from the heart. Right speech is like the improvisation of a skilled jazz player, choosing your notes with wisdom and care to enhance the beauty of the song. A great musician needs both, the disciplined solo practice and the joyful, skillful performance. In the same way, a practitioner thrives with both meditation and these active worldly practices. These practices don't require you to add more to your to-do list. They are a way of transforming the things you are already doing. Imagine your day. In your morning commute, you let a stressed-out driver merge in front of you. That is a moment of generosity. At work, you're about to send a reactive email. You take one breath and rewrite it to be more helpful. That is the practice of right speech. You choose not to participate in harmful gossip with colleagues. That is a mindful commitment. On your way home, you stop to help a neighbor with their groceries. That is generosity in action. Your busy life doesn't have to be an obstacle to your practice. It can be the very field in which your wisdom and compassion blossom. Let's make this practical. I invite you to choose one small practice to experiment with tomorrow. Let's call it the one generous act. Tomorrow, simply set the intention to perform one conscious act of generosity. You can choose the form, the generosity of a kind word. Offer a genuine, specific compliment to someone. The generosity of your presence. Give someone 5 minutes of your undivided listening attention, with your phone out of sight. The generosity of patience. Consciously let someone go ahead of you in line and wish them well in your heart. Just one act. At the end of the day, take a moment to notice how that single act felt in your own heart. That feeling is the fruit of the practice, and it will inspire you to continue. The path to a wiser, more compassionate life is not found only in the silence of a meditation hall. It is woven into the very fabric of our actions, our words, and our intentions. By embracing mindful commitments, practicing small acts of generosity, and bringing awareness to our speech, we transform our entire day into a living practice. We learn that the most profound monastery is not made of stone walls, but of our own moment-to-moment choices, right in the heart of our busy, beautiful lives. Which of these off-the-cushion practices, a mindful commitment, an act of generosity, or a pause for right speech, feels most inspiring for you to try this week? Share your intention in the comments below. If this guidance has been helpful, please support our channel by liking this video and subscribing to the Mindful Compass. May your entire day be your practice.